Hello, Lisa Rumi here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm coming out with you with the Taurus reading. So, Taurus, what's coming out for you in this mid-month reading? What's going on with you? What's happening? Okay, Taurus. So, you right now you're very divided when it comes to um, I will say the holidays. You're trying to really think what are you gonna do because I feel like right now money is low to buy the Christmas gifts. Right now, I will say to you that there's plenty of ways you can show you love someone. And the holidays are exactly not about the gifts. They're about the time you share with your family and your loved ones, okay? So Taurus, don't be very worried about that. And for me, like if you ask me, or it will say like concentrate more into your immediate. So if you have kids, try to give them something like to your kids, maybe a little like small detail for your wife, like or husband. So don't get worried too much about that because things are gonna come to you. I see you're putting in the extra work. You're really working very hard, but just please make sure that you're taking care of your health too because don't get too overworked. You might be getting into rushing to the hospital, okay? Because you're just trying to get in those extra hours and you need to take care of yourself, Taurus. Because if there's no health, then you cannot, there's no work. Like literally, if there's no health, if you don't have your health, you cannot work. And that's just not what you want because it's not what you need right now. Okay, Taurus? So you're right now you're very up in the clouds. You're kind of down, disappointed about certain things that happened. Um, I feel like you've had a little bit of discussions with your loved ones. It could be your siblings. I feel like more like your siblings. So there might be some discussions going on with your siblings or your parents or your family. There's a family related issue. You're having beef with someone, type of thing. Just make sure that you step back and kind of see the situation from afar rather than just getting all caught up in your emotions and you say something that's gonna really gonna hurt the other person, okay, Taurus? When it comes to the world card, you are trying your best to give your best to others, but are you giving the best to yourself? You have to take care of yourself, Taurus. To really have to take care of yourself, okay? Try to also not be too demanding of others. Um, because you don't know what they're going through. Just as you're going through a hard time, you don't know what other people are going through. You might be a very tough person that you can just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But other people might not just be like you. Other people really have to cry it out, really have to get in their feelings to kind of get ready to come back up, like, and keep going, okay? So just be mindful of that, Taurus. With the Three of Pentacles, money is coming, so there's some rewards coming at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. Just try to stay strong, try to stay in your best attitude, try to just keep going and pretty much roll with the punches, okay? With the strength card, as you're telling you, coming out very strong. Try to be more calm down. Try to see the situation from afar and really see that other person's perspective before you just start lashing out. Try to be better at keeping a tight budget and just spending money on what you need, not what you kind of want. Because that might be why we're having some money issues. That's all I'm saying. It's what the cards are kind of saying. um, with the star card, you are really hopeful. So even though you're going through a hard time, you're like kind of sad. You're still hopeful about the future, and you have to meet to remain optimistic, okay? So always try to stay positive. Never, never think negative things are gonna happen because then they're gonna happen. With the Seven of Cups, you're trying to balance everything out. You're trying to do everything the best you can, okay? And that's great. So just keep doing that because good things are gonna come to you. And don't try to how can I say this? Don't try to get too caught up in the past because there's nothing you can change about the past. The only thing you can change is your future. So try to not be too caught up on the past at all, okay? Try to um stay concentrated in the future and only the future, not the past, okay? So there might be a truth coming, so maybe you're finding out something when it comes to your family. You need to act kindly and calmly. This is not time to like lose your composure. No time for that. You kind of have to evaluate matters and set some long, like laid plans in motion, and you need to be thankful about the relationships that you have right now in your life and what you currently have in your life. Um, Try to solve the problems that you have going on. So there might be some issues you have going on. Try to solve them with all your efforts, okay? Um, and you need to find time to spend with your family and friends. I'm telling you, like, you do have to find that. You can't be just not making yourself happy because that's not going to get you anywhere, Taurus. I'm just letting you know, okay? So, you're a strong pioneer, you're a strong person. Don't let your ego get in the way. And this is a good time to push ahead with ideas, contract negotiation, and other legal matters. Goals you can meet quickly are better than long range ones, okay? So kind of say your long goals, your long-term goals, but try to meet your like oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep doing this today. Try to focus on the ones that are gonna you can get done quickly, okay? But I see here Taurus, yes, you might have a little bit of issues going on in your family, but everything will turn out as it's supposed to turn out. Just be patient, kindly, be very kindly, very compassionate. Try to see the other person's perspective. Try to take care of your money. Try not be too much up in there, too much looking, reminiscing in the past. There's nothing you can change in the past. Concentrate in your present and your future plans, okay? Good things are coming at you, so there's some rewards coming, projects starting. Maybe you're trying to look for another job. Maybe you try to better yourself, and that's great, okay? Try to keep a tight budget. Try to keep your money tight, okay? Because you have to keep your money tight. There's no way you can just be blowing up the money. That's not gonna really help you. So just keep in mind that you cannot be just blowing your money. So kind of spend your money on what you need, not what you really want, okay? Um, you're really been helping others, but you need to try to keep yourself and not forget what your goals are, okay? So keep your own goals in your mind, okay? And I will leave it at that, okay, Taurus? I hope you guys enjoy this reading. I'm going to go ahead and read Capricorn next. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And as always, I would like to remind you guys I created this space to help you guys, help and guide you guys, bring you guys some clarity, bring you guys some distraction because I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. And that's why I spend my time with this. Believe me, if I did not like this, I would not be doing it. If I didn't think it's fun, I will not be doing it. I will not be wasting my time if I did not enjoy doing this for you guys. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. I will see you out on my next reading, which I'm gonna be reading Capricorn. And I feel like I have a little bit more energy to read other signs. I might try to do after Capricorn. I might try to do Gemini and maybe Cancer, but I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know when it comes to Gemini. But thank you so much for coming out tonight, and I will see you on my next one. I will go ahead and get started to start reading Capricorn. So all my Capricorns out there, tune in. Thank you so much, all my Tauruses, for coming out today. And I'll meet you guys in my next video. You guys have a great night.